Hey there everybody, and welcome back to the Warlords of Draenor beta. My name is Daesvail, and I'm here with High Overlord Saurfang to explain to you a little bit about Garrison Missions. Now, in the most recent patch, they were mostly fixed. It's still beta, so it's subject to change and subject to break. And so, you can mostly do them now. They will only break probably 1 out of 5 times when you do them. And even then it's not as bad as before you couldn't even really turn them in. So now, I'm going to show you from the beginning. This is the first mission, and then I'll show you the completion of a later down the line mission on one of my other toons. Now, as you see, your first mission is actually part of a quest. You use the command table to send Olin Umberhide on a mission. So you open it up and you see this. You can see your available missions, your in-progress missions, and your material, because some missions do cost material to perform. So as you can see, I have a level 90 mission. It takes 30 minutes. It's called Groundlings Abound, and your special reward is the contract Kala of the Frostwolves. So I only have one follower at the moment, Olin Umberhide, and the thing that I need to counter to get a higher chance at the bonus reward is Wild Aggression. Now, as you can see, Olin Umberhide has Taunt, which the description for that is placeholder, and it counters Wild Aggression, as well as Plains Runner increases success chance when fighting on plains. Then you drag him on over. As you can see, he kind of like chokes a little bit as you do it, but you can see that that is now marked off, so that is successfully countered, and you will no longer have to worry about that aspect of the mission. Some missions will have multiple people who you get to put on it. You can have up to, I think it was a rare mission that I got that had 3 followers. That's the most I've gotten so far, and I send 3 of them. And due to different aspects of the missions, I think I needed to counter Wild Aggression, so I put Olin Umberhide in there. I also needed, let's see if I can find her. I think I sent Mulverick in there as well, due to one of the things he has, and then some, Vivian, I also sent her due to one of the things she had, and it actually ended up working pretty well. They all worked out, and it didn't have a 100% chance of completing the mission and getting a bonus reward. It had like a 92% chance, but it still worked. So 92% chance for me was kind of like, good enough. So then you start the mission, and now in 30 minutes I'll come back and I'll be able to complete that. So as you can see, this is also a little Garrison Report. You can click this anywhere in Draenor. I don't know / believe it works outside of Draenor or not. It might, since you can kind of do this at any time. But I'll come back in a half an hour and show you the ending of the quest where you turn it in. And you can also see on here if there's any available missions and what it pretty much just says go back to your garrison to start this, and then you can see that this doesn't say anything, but if this was completed it would say go back to your garrison. You can't complete them from this specific thing. The part on the left side is for alchemy and blacksmithing and such quests, and they show up separate from this. So if you do a contract to get special alchemy items, which I believe I showed you in the garrison overview video of the level 2, you can see that over there. But I'll come back and show you a couple of quest turn-ins in a little bit. And so as you can see here, it'll count down in real time, pretty much from even into the seconds of how long you have until it's completed. And there we go. Completed. It should do a ding. Wait a moment. Yep, there we go. It'll pop up on your screen so that you actually know. And then as you can see, you can't actually return it in this, but you complete it in this. You have to return to the garrison. You just open this up. And there you go. Boom! Smacked him down. Olin Umberhide got 100 new XP and was able to get the bonus reward of the contract with Kala of the Frostwolves. And so now I open that up. I got a new follower, and now I have 2 new garrison missions here. So you can see the Night Watch, which is I need something to counter massive strikes, which she does not happen to have. She's apparently dwarven born. I don't know if I'll actually get any dwarves. And then we have this, which is landfall recovery, and you need deadly minions, so you need, or it has deadly minions, so you need to counter that. And right now, neither of these will counter it, so I'm gonna wait until I get a couple more, because I know there's a couple more followers you get. As you can see, you can still drag them in, and it still says like 100% chance to do it, but you never know. It's kind of up in the air what might happen. Oop, that's the same one. So even though it says 100% chance, it might not work, and you might not be able to complete it. And as you can see, this also costs 5 garrison resources. So let's just start them. There we go, and then you can see they are now in progress, and I went down 10 resources. And so now I'm back on my main Death Knight, and you can see that I've completed a mission, and this is the, again, screen that shows up when you complete a mission, and it goes to this. This quest was Trees for Freeze, placeholder, in Shadowmoon Valley. I believe it only took like a half an hour or so to do, but I sent Vivian on it, and my bonus reward is 200 extra EXP for her, so she got essentially double EXP for this, which is pretty nice for a follower. And I do not have any more quests at the moment, but you can see as you get farther and farther in, you get more followers, and I have 5 at the moment. I have Kala with Rapid Fire and Economist, which increases chance of a mission success with a goblin. Moverick, which is part of a quest chain that you get him. Olin Umberhide, he's the first one you get. You kind of can't avoid getting him. Shadow Hunter Radla, he's a considered uncommon follower, even though you get him through a quest as well, or quest chain. And Vivian, which you pretty much get talking to her inside your garrison. So I don't know why that exactly is, but she's level 91, so that's pretty cool. And I'll show you my warriors followers as well. He might, or she might have a little bit different than this, because she does have the alchemy lab, and it might be a little different. Well, no, you don't, or I don't have anything special at the moment. I have gotten 2 different alchemy-related quests, both of which I actually ended up failing, even though it had like a 95% chance to be completed successfully, which was kind of strange to me. But you can see I've leveled up Kala to level 91, she's 600 to the next level. I've leveled up Olin Umberhide to level 91, 300 to the next level, and I've leveled up Vivian 92 to the next level, 2200 to the next level. So pretty good. They're doing fairly well, I would say, and they got most of their experience from that group quest with 3 followers. I believe I sent Kala along with Olin Umberhide because of the specific totemist. She increases success chance when on a mission with a Tauren. She had Blink, which countered the deadly danger zones, and then Olin Umberhide countered the wild aggression. And I believe it was also on plains, so that helped a little bit, and it ended up being like 92%, and they successfully completed it. And I believe Shadow Hunter Rala was the one who failed on his mission for the alchemy quest. But they ended up getting 1200 experience, and then the bonus reward was 1200 experience more. So they leveled up pretty quickly from that, and it was very nice to see that. Got level on 3 different followers all at the same time from 1 quest. So it was really cool. I'm really enjoying Garrisons, and this was just a quick overview of Garrison Missions. As more and more get put in, I'll show you probably more, some of the group quests, rare quests, and maybe even epic quests if they have them. But right now, you kind of get stuck after around 10 Garrison Missions. So it sucks, but you get to do a little bit of it, and at least it's not completely broken where you can't turn in any now. So that's all for now. My name is Daesvail, and this was a look at Garrison Missions. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment on what you want to see next. I'll see you next time.